on a camping trip and you're keeping everything cold with ice, you don't want to run out of it. What's so nice is that we are giving you the opportunity to own your own ice maker. And you can put whatever kind of water you want in there. If you like distilled water, tap water, if you like filtered water, if you like your Fiji water, whatever it is, you can pour that in there and get the most delicious ice cubes ever. So here's the thing. My machine, or my refrigerator, you put a tray thing in there to make ice, you gotta wait a day before your ice is ready. This starts making ice in 8 minutes. That's how quick. And it'll make about 26 pounds of ice in a day. And it just keeps making it. As long as you got water in there, it keeps making it. You can do the small ice, or you can do the medium-sized cubes. And as I said, it works with absolutely anything. I have it available in colors. I have it in the metallic red, I have it in blue, I have it in white, and I have it in silver. And my good friend, Rebecca Wood, is here. You know, this is such a happy product to offer everybody.
Love it.
Because ice, think about how our whole world changed when we discovered ice, right?
True.
We could now store food, which we never did. In the old days, you would, they had a block of ice that they would stick in the bottom of an ice box, and that was how we had refrigeration. But now, we can actually make our own ice at home.
In 6 to 13 minutes, it's absolutely crazy.
And we don't have to rely on just the refrigerator and freezer to do it. We can do it here.
Because we talked about this. These are of old, and if you still have a cabin or a condo, a lot of us are still using these. This is hard to put in. You lose half the water. This will take you 6 hours. It takes 6 hours to make 24 ice cubes. In your refrigerator ice maker, it's 3.5 hours. 6 to 13 minutes, and in 24 hours, look at everything you're able to make.
Yeah.
This is all the ice for
that's
everything. 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. So this is ice for your camping trips, for your RVing trips. This is ice for your all those hours at the ballpark that you're watching your kid. It's so hot.
Parties.
Beaches,
you have a big party outside, barbecue.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's ice for everything. And we were talking about Father's Day, and I want to give you women a little hint out there. This is perfect for men because if they hunt, if they fish, they're gonna love this for all of their catch. But when they're not using it, it's yours. So it's a win-win.
Well, and it's awesome. and I'm a big ice person. You know, I've lived in Arizona and I've lived in Florida, so you know ice is very important. But even when I lived up in Connecticut, you know what? We're all ice people. We love it. We used to do a lot of camping, and my parents had like a 20-foot trailer that we would bring to like camping places and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we always had a cooler full of ice. Tell me this, so I know a lot of people are wondering really quick. Do you need a special plug?
No drains, no, you don't need a water line. So it just plugs into a regular outlet. In fact, my car has a regular standard outlet in the back, and during the hurricane when we didn't have any electricity for 5 days, I was able to make ice out of the back of my car, so it was perfect. And you're seeing me hold up 2 different ice cubes here because you have choices. You get a small ice cube or a large ice cube. Both have that indentation, which is very important. It doesn't go all the way through, but they have that indentation, so it gives you more ice surface, so it will cool down your ice faster, and this ice will taste better than any ice you make in your freezer because it's all self-contained. It flash freezes inside here, so there's less impurities trapped. So it's not gonna taste like onions.
Yeah, I don't have any leftover meatloaf frozen down in my freezer, and I'm like, why does this ice taste like crap? Well, it's because it's sitting right next to it.
Exactly.
I like that, and plus you can control the type of water that you put in there. So
anything.
I mean, well, you know, a lot of people will go and they'll go to a restaurant or a bar or something, and they'll order a drink, you know, like a sparkling water, and they'll say, I don't want the ice in there because they're like, I don't want to dilute it with tap water. So if you like your filtered water, like I have reverse osmosis, so I can pour that right in and know I'm getting really, really clean water. But there's something about the cubes themselves in here. They almost, I don't know what it is. They're great ice to chew.
Yes.
I love chewing. You know, I'm an ice chewer, and I know they tell you to be
doing it.
But I love, you know, but no,
your
once in a
dentist
while.
Is screaming at you right now.
No, it reminds me of the when you go to the famous drive-through that has the pellet ice.
Pellet ice.
And pellet ice is key. It gets your drink super cold. Yeah.
I think it's this one.
This guy.
This guy right here. And it's almost like you've hit the slots.
Watch.
Triple sevens.
So watch. He's going to dump the ice. Does he dump it into the other one?
He's going to dump it. See, it's in there. He's going to dump it. And the best part about it is, the moment it dumps it in, watch there, it starts making more ice. That's what I love. You can go back and enjoy the party. You're never going to hear those dreaded words, honey, we're out of ice. Nobody has to leave the party. Everybody else doesn't have to slow their sips. You are simply going to just be able to have the party and bring this with you the next time you go into a party. Take that stress off your friends. You were talking about how ice tastes, and it's very important that you see this because I told my girlfriends when I got my first ice maker that it made creamy ice, and they thought I was crazy. They were like, no, that's not possible. But it does. We're talking about parties, we're talking about trips, we're talking about RVs, but bottom line, you're gonna use this daily because it fits right underneath the cupboards. You can just hit on, and in 6 to 13 minutes, and then you're gonna have your daily smoothies. You see, I just have ice in there, some fruit. We're gonna put some OJ. If you wanted to, you could put some protein powder, whatever floats your boat. And then I'm gonna just turn this on real quickly. Make sure I'm hitting the right button here. And wait till you it tastes like I added dairy. And watch, and how great is that? You're gonna drink more water. You're gonna have more of a healthy lifestyle. I am terrible at drinking water, mostly because, there we go.
No,
enjoy.
You're not terrible at drinking water. You're terrible at pouring drinks. That's what you're
But I can make a good drink.
Oh, you're good.
Here, there you go.
No, let me tell you this.
Doesn't it taste like it's dairy?
Let me get my cards over here. Got a little
He's not
mess
going to let me live that down.
on that one. No, you know what? You're 100% right. It tastes like somebody put cream in there or milk in there. And that's really the key. This whole thing is, and also, yeah, go ahead, pour.
There you go.
And to show you how beautiful and clear the liquid stays, and because you got this ice in the little holes also, it's twofold. Yeah, they get your drink cold, like that's already ice cold, but they also freeze faster. That's what enables us to make more ice, is that you've got a little bit of a hollow channel in there that allows more of the metal to react with the, the water around it, turning it into ice a lot quicker. So again, I have it in silver, I have it in white, I have it in blue, and I have it in red. Do not get caught without ice at your next party. A lot of people just have this going in addition to their ice machine at the house. Or, remember, because this plugs into an ordinary outlet, you can bring this outside and plug it in like right next to the pool. You could absolutely anywhere. When people a lot of times will say, why does it take 6 to 13 minutes? Because it depends. That's my iced coffee that I make every day. Doesn't it look, it's so good every day. Oh my gosh, yeah. But the bottom line is it just depends on where you're making your ice. So if you do have this outside under a covered porch, it's gonna take a little bit longer because it's warmer outside. That will take 13 minutes, which isn't long really, comparatively speaking. But if you have it inside, that will take about 6 minutes. And between large and small ice too. The large ice might take a little bit longer. That small ice is going to come out faster. But it's so great to have choices, and it's so great that you have ice that will taste so good. Yeah. All you're gonna be tasting is your scotch or your whiskey. I know you, Guy. I know that's what you're thinking. You spend so much money on a good bottle, you wanna actually taste that. You don't wanna put garbage in it, and that's really what you're talking about here. And having control of the water that you put in and the amount of ice, and as we said, in one day, you can make 26 pounds of ice. We'll show you again what that is. That's a lot of ice. That's probably more ice than anybody would need, but it's ideal. And you may be using this also for just keeping things cold. So if you just want to use your regular tap water and you're using it just, to add to your cooler to keep things chilled, it'll work. But that's 26 pounds of ice. And if you look at Rebecca's hands there, you see how much ice that is? I can't even lift it up. That's a lot of ice, and that's what it'll make every single day. So that's got to be at least 7, 8, 9, 10 trays of ice in your regular machine. More than that. I mean, that's a lot of ice. And again, this takes 6 hours to actually freeze just 24 ice cubes. Your refrigerator ice maker takes 3.5, and this takes 6 to 13 minutes, and it couldn't be any simpler because you don't need a drain, you don't need a water line. You just simply, as you saw me earlier, I took the little tray out, and you just pour your water inside. That's it, to the fill line. And it can be your fancy water, it can be, I just do tap. I do my tap water. Sure, if you got good tap water. I'll even get it out of my fridge because we have a filter in there, so it tastes really good. Sure. Put it right back, and then you just make your selections. It's that simple. You could buy gallons of water, gallons of... Go camping? Yeah, that stuff's cheap. Yes. And you'll always have, wouldn't it be nice if you got to your campground and you had a plug, you had a, connection there, you had the plug, and a hookup is what I'm going for. And you have the hookup, and you've got ice being made at your campsite. Just like that. That is... Kelly that's like a gas station right at your campsite. You know what I mean? And we have a girlfriend, actually, that bought this for her mom because the refrigerator ice maker broke, and she needs ice every day, so she was bringing her mom bags of ice every week. Sure. So think about the money. I mean, first of all, that melts by the time you even get it home. Then you have to find a place to store it. Sure. And now, another thing, too, is when you do have a power failure, if you're one of those people that has a generator, it's a lot less taxing on your generator to run this than to run your entire refrigerator if you try or freezer to try to get ice. So you can still utilize this. You know, certain things you need in an emergency. You need water. You don't want your food to go bad, so you're trying to you're trying to put ice aside and all that stuff. Well, you can still do it. Like I said, if you do have a generator, this will work on that because it's an ordinary plug. You don't need anything special. It doesn't need to be any funky, you know, like on your washing machine. No. It's just a regular plug, plugs into the wall, and you will have ice 26 pounds a day. The one you're looking at is silver. Comes in white, it comes in blue, and then it comes in that real sort of cherry candy apple-y red. They all work the same, doesn't matter. You get the little scoop, and like we said, it'll make ice. You'll hear them going off from time to time here. It makes it about every 6 or 7 minutes. We'll hear it dump out.
We'll hear it dump out, and then it will go into the tray. When the ice is full, there's a little indicator light right here that says ice full. That just means you take this out, put it into an ice chest, you're good to go.
You'll be surprised how many times you have to do that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it goes quick.
It goes, but it's so wonderful. I love that it's so simple that you really can just keep a little thing of water here if you're having a party, and it can just keep going. You can just relax. I have a girlfriend that's actually been using this for a while, and she said that it saved on her filter. Because you know how expensive filters are for your refrigerator? She's no longer making ice in her freezer, so she's actually able to save on that filter too.
We have so many people that own like pools or have patios or decks that just leave them there. It's pretty much where they leave them. They leave them in an area where they can just make ice. Obviously, you don't leave it out in the rain, but you know, when you're outside and you're sitting at the pool, you never have to keep going back inside to fill up your glass with ice. It's right there. I think that's the convenience side of it that's so great. And the fact that, you know, let me tell you this. An ice maker, to give you an idea why this is such a good deal, especially at our price today, it was $159. It's this one.
It's that one? You got it?
Yeah, it's this guy.
You can hear it making ice.
There it goes.
And then it will just simply put it right into that tray and continue to make ice. Continuously, up to 26 pounds in 24 hours. I absolutely love it. You can see the little prongs there that flash freeze it. That's why there's less impurities. That's why it tastes so good.
It's so cool, really is. Yeah, and that's the flavor. What I was saying before that went off, I have had an ice machine in my refrigerator that is broken down probably 3 times, and I talked to the guy that fixes the refrigerators, and he says, oh, they're pieces of junk.
They are terrible.
He said they are meant, he goes, first of all, he goes, it's not, you really can't play in the ice machine. He goes, it sits there in a frozen environment day after day after day, and it has moving parts, so eventually it breaks down.
Right.
You know what it costs to fix it every time? $240 to put a new ice maker in my refrigerator. So I've stopped altogether. I have one of these, I just make ice and I just fill it in the tray. My